Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to the third installment of the World of Astaria. Sorry we're starting a little bit late. A couple of tech things we had to get sorted out, but hopefully now audio quality will at least be a bit better. There's a few things I think that's going to mess up, but we'll fix that for another time. Anyways, today I'm joined again by my fellow cast members. Just to clarify, Braxton will be coming in a little bit later. And unfortunately, Andy is still out right now. I believe he had a work thing that was more pressing than this, which totally fine. But today we're joined by our recurring members, Rob and Maria. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Oh.
And we have a newcomer today. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, my name is Andrew. I've kind of been with the Game House a little while now. I do the Project Esports podcast. Each and every Monday, we just kind of talk about whatever esports news we have from the previous week. And I don't know, I'm a big fan of D&D. I've been playing for a while. So when I saw there was a show through the Game House, I had to hop on, and I'm excited to kind of go along for the adventure.
And we're excited to have another person on here. Totally not panicked at all that I now have to deal with, 5 people? 6 people? I don't know, I lost count. Anyways.
It'll be easy.
I hope
It'll
so.
be fine.
Anyways, I believe, other than that, everything's in order. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me just make sure that doesn't... I gotta do now audio stuff, because now we got the new audio set up. Alright, yep, that's working fine. Alright, so, it's, where's the script? Sorry for the dead air. Anyways, so, you guys have just kind of made your way back after a big encounter with, a pack of velociraptors. It seems that when you wake up, Aragon is kind of not in the tent. Yeah, you guys are currently in the tent, and by that I should probably switch over to tent view. So you guys can go ahead and get kind of looking around.
Tent view.
Yep. We're in the tent now. So, you guys sort of, it's pretty much you all wake up. Captain has kind of given orders to kind of stay in your tents if you're not doing anything too important outside, unless you, go build the wall and everything. You kind of look around and you see your kind of, fellow, fellow settlers who are living in close proximity to you. As I said, Aragon is currently not present. Neither is Mello. And, slowly but surely, you hear somebody walking towards the tent. Is there anything you two would like to do initially?
Real quick, is the little person in the right hand bottom corner, is he also a gnome?
Yes, he is.
Can I go say hi to him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hi, what's your name? My name is Mina.
Well, hello there. I was hoping to bump into you at some point. You can call me
No.
Lead. It's nice to meet you.
What's your name?
You can call me Lead.
Lead? Okay,
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. Yeah, we fellow gnomes, we gotta stick together. So yeah, I'm so excited to finally meet you.
So am I.
Officially.
I gotta admit, I was a bit curious if you were an actual gnome. I don't see too many people with your, pale complexion.
Yeah, I'm a little sensitive about it, but I honestly think it's really pretty, so I just embrace it.
I do definitely agree.
It's okay,
it's
okay.
quite becoming.
It's okay.
But
I mean, I think I have a beautiful shade of blue skin, but thank you.
He's just kind of looking you up and down now.
So, how about this tent?
I'll admit, a bit crowded for my
we hear
taste.
somebody coming.
Yes. I was gonna say, before that happens, Rob, is there anyone you wanted to talk to?
Oh, you already know where to direct me.
To the
That's not her.
I know. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna go talk to her.
Okay. So, Revan wakes up, smells the nice fresh morning air in the tent, sees everybody kind of sitting around except for the one girl off by herself. You get up and you start walking over there, and how do you start this one?
Hey, good morning. I haven't seen you around camp before. What is your name?
Oh, hello there. My name's Marina. Good to meet you, Sir
Revan. You can call me Revan.
Revan. Nice to meet you. I've heard only a few things about a purple-haired elf around the camp, but I'm sure they're a bit exaggerated.
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't like when I go talk to them, but I'm just trying to make friends around here.
Oh, I'm sure it's all just poppycock or whatever surface people say. Is that a term?
Oh, sir.
Yes.
Yes, poppycock is a term. Where are you from?
Well, if you can't tell by the sort of, I guess, complexion or look, I'm from the ocean.
Oh, that's awesome. So does that mean you can? Does that mean that you are able to breathe underwater?
Yes, it was actually kind of the more crucial things about the ship ride we had. I kind of went out and caught fish every day.
That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to be able to breathe underwater.
It has its moments. Unfortunately, it also has a lot of sharks. A lot of them. She sort of like kind of trails off for a second, but it's like, oh, sorry, I don't mean to make it grim.
Oh, that's. I'm fine with that. I'm kind of afraid of sharks too, so I get it.
They're a lot more docile than you think, but boy, oh boy, they're very easy to startle. So, what?
Yeah,
I don't mean to be rude, but I am still in bed and just waking up. Do you mind giving me but a moment? I need to collect myself.
Oh, I apologize. I did not realize that you were in bed. So, you have as much time as you need. If you would like to talk again sometime, I'd be happy to learn more about your world and where you came from. I find things like that to be fascinating as I try to work my way.
I'll be sure to talk to you again as well. Just need to go out and do the morning stretch. The dwarf turns around and is like, "Oi, elf boy. You might want to leave the lady at least alone for a while. She seems like a kind of person not to fuck with."
Yeah, no, she seems very kind to me. I'm more than happy to come over and hang out with you, though, sir.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well,
How's it going?
it's going alright. We're having some salted raptor. I heard that was your doing.
I had a little bit to do with it. I can't take all the credit myself. Had a great crew out there that actually kept me alive. The wonderful nurse that is in our area to help us out made sure to mend me right up after taking a big claw right to the chest.
And it wasn't me who stabbed the velociraptor in the eye, obviously. Huh, Revan? Huh?
Sure.
You're welcome.
The man across from the dwarf kind of looks at you. I was like, I'm still perplexed how you managed to get one of those things back here alive.
That was not our doing. We don't know where our big lizard dragon-looking friend is, but he really wanted to tame that damn thing.
So, Revan, we'll call him a man. The man next to you looks at you. He's like, "Yes, I heard he went outside earlier. Probably to check on it."
Yeah, probably. I mean, so far it's anybody. So, here our respect, it seems to be listening to Aragon.
I do hope so. It's nice seeing more scale-bound around, even if it is animals.
Yeah, I mean, have you talked with Aragon? He's, I'm pretty sure he's scale-bound.
Indeed he is, but I have not had the pleasure yet. I mostly do night watch.
Ah, yeah, I get that. I'd be happy to join you on Night Watch sometime or take it off of your plate.
I like the sound of that. And he gives you a big old, like, kind of toothy grin. Not too big, but, enough to where he's like, you actually said something he's kind of like, he likes. Now then, there he is. Okay, so you're all kind of sitting at the table. They kind of, pass you some spare plates of raptor meat, and walking into the tent, he flashes both the, like, kind of, tents don't have doors. I guess they'd be flaps.
Flaps.
He brushes the tent flaps open, and in walks Captain Kodran. And to note the fact that the last time I introduced him at the beginning of the stream, said his name wrong. Captain Kodran's this guy's name. For anybody watching and keeping up on the continuity errors. And with him is another human. Another human. And the captain sort of saunters over and is like, alright, listen up. I noticed you all been doing pretty good. However, there's seemingly one person who didn't want to be here in your group. I'm sure you noticed that the tiefling is no longer in here.
Oh, I did not notice, Captain.
I'm surprised you didn't. You look at every single woman in this camp.
I have no idea what you're referring to. I'm just trying to make friends.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of your friendly personality, I'd like you to meet this new young man. I decided to switch spots with her from the northern camp. Would you like to introduce yourself, young man?
So just a little bit before I go into introducing myself. So what you see standing next to the captain is about 6'2", 6'3", somewhere between there, 200-pound male human with light pale skin. He has hair going down to about his shoulders, and I wouldn't say he's quite to the point of cockiness, but he shows a little bit of overconfidence on his face, and something that you could definitely see, like, I want to punch that guy. It's definitely the kind of vibe that you get off of him, but he also seems to kind of be good-spirited, so you're not quite sure what you're getting out of him. But that's kind of what you see when he walks in the tent and kind of standing a little bit behind the captain.
Okay, before we go any further, is anybody else getting like a little bit of a cutout?
Yeah, I was actually too. Yeah.
I actually get a cut whenever you or Rob talks.
Should probably
Well, let's refresh this.
Yeah.
And we'll be good.
All right, everybody. First technical difficulty of the night on stream. We're gonna go ahead and refresh Discord. Let's go to the idle screen. All right, are we all sounding all right? Oh. All right, I'm gonna Okay, let's quickly disconnect and reconnect. Oh, they went to a different one. Shit. All right. Oh. All right. How we doing now? Oh. Well, everybody watching, please bear with us. We're having a little bit of a technical mumbo jumbo going on. We're trying to make sure we get the audio going all right. That's why we kind of started late. We want to make sure we had good audio. Can anybody hear me? Oh, this is bad. Okay. Should we go? Because the only one that was cutting out for me was Andrew. I'd say All right, how are we doing now? was good. Okay, now everyone's like before when we were on like the other thing. Yeah, let's go back to the other thing. How about now? Okay, I think we can. I think we can deal with this. Just and I was gonna say, Andrew, just kind of like speak slowly, cause like I can understand what you're saying. It just cuts a bit. Oh, okay, it's coming through perfect now. All right, I'll get the. Not sounding good right now. So let's hop right back in.
So I guess we'll just pick it back up from when I actually introduced myself, or where do you want to go?
Yeah, let's say you like I heard your description perfectly fine. So let's just go ahead and go right from there.
Well, I guess I'm a little late to the group, but I do see y'all enjoying your food a little bit this morning. I was in with the chef a little bit, just giving him a little bit of advice. He's not too bad. This raptor isn't quite the best meat, but I did a little bit, and I'm glad y'all are enjoying it a little bit because that had a little bit of my special touch on it. So I'm a little bit of a chef. Don't want to brag too much, but you're welcome.
The older man at the table kind of looks up and is like, "Oh, thank goodness! I'm looking forward to a bit of more home cooked meals over here. Here we got a chef in here.
I mean,
sounds good.
I'm not gonna be too bold, but I did come over the sea because I wanted to be the best chef in the land, and I think I have that role right now. So it's just.
I mean, there is no one else here.
The gnome at the end of the table gets up and says, "Yes, that's why I came here to be the best bard in the land." He winks at you with his one good eye. He's like, "I know your game."
I mean,
Uh-huh.
number 1 out of 5 is still number 1, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what they say?
Sure.
You know what they say about a mechanic or a blacksmith in the only region? Only blacksmith in the region, best blacksmith in the region.
Exactly. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Aiden Doin, as in doing it, and winks. And as he says that, he winks at Mina.
Mm.
So the captain.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable here.
The captain sort of.
I'm already upset. It's supposed to be me. So I'm upset. You can clearly see my character fuming, and I just start polishing my gun slowly.
Captain, seeing that and all the uncomfortability in the room, he's like, "Right. Suppose I'll leave you to it. Keep to yourself. Oh yes.
Why don't you stick around and make sure things stay tidy."
Well, to be honest with you, I got a lot of shit that I need to do. I was a ship captain my entire life, not a mayor. Yet here I am, leading a camp, and I don't know what I'm doing. Then again, I don't know.
You're doing a great job. I
Captain
believe
kind of
you,
like
Captain.
Captain actually looks at you with a little bit of appreciation, like, "Thank you." Regardless, I must return to my duties, of which I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I'll leave you all to it.
If you ever need help, Cat, let me know. I got you.
I
Appreciate
wouldn't
it.
trust him,
And,
but you already know he's an idiot, so.
Fair enough. Do me a favor, all of you. If any of you leave the camp, stay fairly close. I have a feeling something is near.
Trying to set us up, Captain.
Beg pardon?
Trying to bait us into going outside of the camp.
Why are you scared about going on a little adventure over there? Is your
I
little
love
pistol a little too small?
adventures.
Oh,
I
no,
wanna go
my
on an
pistol's plenty
adventure.
big enough.
I
Big
see
enough
you all-
to
Are we having some kind of measuring contest over here?
I
We got
see
a
you're all
problem?
going to get along famously,
Oh.
so I'll excuse myself now. Good day.
Bye, Captain.
Goodbye. He doesn't say goodbye like that. He just walks away, but like at least does a nod.
What do you even have there, son?
Well, first off, I mean, if you really want to get into something, I can show you a little bit of magic if you want. But my main is going to be this right here. This is my Yikua. And not only is it one of the deadliest weapons in the world, but this stick right here can make a stew like you have never tasted.
Is that so?
So you're basically a glorified cook.
I'm a master chef that could kick your ass if you want to challenge me.
And all I have to do, all I have to do is pull out my gun there.
You're not a great
No.
shot, so I don't know.
I'm a pretty good shot.
I would like to cast Charm Person onto Revan.
1 second.
Okay.
I may have something for this.
Let's see where this goes.
So unless you got, so what do you need to do? You need to roll a 13. You need to roll a Wisdom check and see if you can beat a 13.
Okay, I can do that. Give me a second. I'm just making sure I don't have. I mean, okay, that's fine. I'll roll that. Oh, for God's sake! Wow.
So now what that means is that you just act as if we're old good time friends that last for a couple minutes, and afterwards, you will know that I did charm you, but no one else at the table will know that until you start making a big deal out of it.
So yeah, Revan, you look at this man across the table from you, and you sort of, suddenly in the pit of your heart, you kind of feel this kind of camaraderie, kind of like a old friendly rivalry, and you sort of, kind of chuckle at what the guy kind of says after thinking about it for a couple seconds, and you find yourself thinking that this bastard's all right.
So
This. I'm just saying. Out of character. I'm
Yep.
not pleased.
So what's your name here? I see your pistol, and I see you're a big talk, but you don't seem like too bad of a guy. What's your name?
My name's Revan, and I'm out here to be one of the best gunslingers in the new world.
Well, I see. Well, we're here for similar reasons, but I mean, just be careful what you say. I mean, you're a good guy, but I wouldn't like to hurt you. I mean, we seem like good friends, but just be careful.
Can I tell what's going on because I can also cast charm?
Yeah, in fact, you go ahead and make a perception roll, and I'm going to make a perception roll.
Okay. Come on.
So
I'm engrossed in my food.
So Mina, you're
I'm
eating.
like,
You're not paying
damn,
attention.
this is some good raptor.
Oh yeah, and the dwarf kind of looks at the new man that's just walked in, and it's just like, "You're fairly persuasive." All right. And he just kind of goes back to his food too.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard a little bit about the captain saying that. So y'all went on a little trip yesterday with some raptors, and you brought one home. What's going on with that? And I guess I should thank y'all for the meat then.
So basically, I decided that I wanted to go on an adventure, and I dragged some people along with me, and we just kind of like wandered off to like wherever we weren't. I mean, I was leading, so I didn't really care which direction we were going. And yeah, then we got like ambushed by raptors, and it was super scary.
The man sitting
Very
next to
cool.
you speaks up and says, "Well, to be fair, we often recommended to at least look around a bit. And as I recall, I believe you all found some clues earlier."
Yeah, we need to go back to this cave.
Yeah,
But she
there
also
was like
she killed one with a knife. Don't let her fool you. She's dangerous.
I mean,
The male gnome kind of
something
looks at that
about-
like, "Yeah."
So what's this about a cave? I mean, I've been spending so much time kind of in the kitchen and all that. I haven't really got to explore too much. So if y'all were looking for a little bit of help, I mean, I could make sure you guys didn't get too hurt, and we can go look at this cave.
What's your skill set there, Cook?
I mean, I'm not bragging too much, but I'm a little bit of a warlock, and
Mhm.
I'm something to be messed with if you get on the wrong side of me. So I think I do well with keeping up with you, gunslinger, and whatever the little girl does.
If you look at my icon, I'm obviously a mage.
It's very meta.
Not want to fight.
It's very
Just
meta.
so you
answer.
We'll say if we go out, do you have healing abilities or are you straight blow shit up?
No, sir, I do not do any healing. I don't get hurt much, so I've never really
shit.
seen a need for it. So I'm much more kind of I like to go on face first when needed, but I got a little bit of stealth.
I think we're gonna need to bring somebody else with us. Not saying that you couldn't help us out, because you will. I'm sure you'll be very useful, my friend. But we definitely need somebody tankier, beefier for us, or a healer, or preferably both. Because I'm gonna
Hi,
tell.
Mr. Hold on. You shush. Mr. Lizard Man, do you want to go hang out with us? Because you seem really strong.
It would be nice.
You could be
to
like our
stretch the-
tanky guy.
It'd be nice to stretch the.
I don't know that.
What? Well,
We
I
don't
mean,
need, you
I
haven't
just
even asked him what he knows how to do.
I'm just saying, if all y'all found were some clues to a cave, we three should be fine. I mean, if we get into trouble, we run away. I mean, I'm sure you're used to that a little bit, gunslinger, but I mean,
I have little legs. I
don't
can't run
you
very
really
fast.
I'll make sure you're safe. Don't you worry about that. I won't let nothing happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Hey, my friend here to my right, we were having a great conversation. I'll be willing to help you out with one of your night shifts here. Can you tell us your name and kind of what your fighting skills might be in this new world?
Well, my name is Sislek. I'm a hunter by trade. I use bow and arrow, but unfortunately, I am not much of a healer. I do know I have the 3 potions we were given, but as far as healing goes, that's all I can do. However, I am quite skilled in the woods.
I mean, if we have 4 people who can fuck shit up, I think we should be all right.
The gnome
But you
raises
want
his
to bring your
hand.
little girlfriend healer, or did that not go well?
I mean, her and I are besties.
You
So
sure
does
about
She
that?
saved my life, and she's not my girlfriend. She is just
Mhm.
a friend. Okay, I just seemingly
Yeah, you
get
don't
along
want to get tied down.
Well, if she's a friend, you mind introducing me then? Because I think I've seen her around camp, and she's not looking too bad.
See?
You kind of seem creepier than what people think I'm like, so no.
The dwarf laughs at that and be like, he's not wrong. And I thought you were a weirdo elf.
Saving me some headaches here. Remember, guys, I'm not that bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
Well,
might.
if we're all talking about what we're capable of doing, I'll admit I have no real healing capabilities, but if you'd enjoy a bit more muscle in your group, let me know. He just sort of cracks his knuckles. And the gnome also then steps up and says, well, if you're looking for a healer, I know only a little bit. I believe it's some basic healing stuff, but definitely more useful than most of these guys.
I'm gonna do a whisper to Revan really quickly.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have to roll, or since he's kind of already under a like charm spell, can I just say to him?
Is it like a magic thing with telepathy, or are you just leaning across the table
Yes.
and whispering?
I'll just lean across the table. That'll be easier.
Okay.
I don't want the gnome guy coming with us. He's creepy. There's already 2 other creeps in this group.
Okay, let me just do
This
one.
I'd like to roll to see if I can hear that being said.
You can. However, the dwarf leans back and laughs again. He's like, You're alright, little one. You're alright.
I'll take that as
Here's
enough.
the-
I don't need to roll then.
Alright.
Here's the deal, guys. So here's what I'm gonna say. We'll take Mr. Soup Boy across from us. Mina, obviously, we're going because even though I know you think I'm creepy, we're still pals, and I air high five you.
Air high five back.
You guys are going to
Okay,
kill
cool.
me.
Turn to a gnome. I'm gonna turn to them and be like, listen, the more help, the better. If they want to stretch their legs, I don't see any problem bringing all three of them. If anybody messes with us, I'm sure that pretty boy over there can help us out.
I think I can do that, and I think that sounds like a good plan.
I'm pretty sure there's a limited
All
number
right,
of people
fine.
we could bring.
So
Alright,
who's all going?
Three of them.
Are they?
Three of them? That's up to you.
I mean, you guys still
Yeah.
haven't gone out and checked on Aragon.
Don't need to.
I just assumed that he was off hanging out with his little raptor friend.
Yeah, fair
I'd
enough.
rather hang out with Dwarf.
There was also the. Oh, you would take the dwarf.
Yeah, I
I'll
like
take
him.
The dwarf. I like that. The dwarf sounds like a good idea. He seems like a good guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
I
creepy.
agree.
I
Yeah,
think
he's not creepy. I'm gonna hang out with him.
I like the our lizard friend here, whose name I couldn't understand, but
Sizzler.
I like
Flash.
him. Bring him too.
Let me type out the dwarf and lizard's name.
It's because your accent or the way you're saying it is awesome. I just can't. Okay, Sizzlack. What a name! That's awesome. That and the captain's names are badass. I like
Just
it.
hold on. I try to come up with at least some interesting names, and here comes. Yeah, that's the dwarf.
Can I use persuasion on Mina?
Yeah, go ahead.
I roll for my persuasion. I'm pretty sure it's pretty high. Yeah, it is. Damn right it is. Alright.
Am
Oh.
I rolling against it?
I know you find the guy Ash to be a little creepy,
Mhm.
but let me tell you, we're gonna need a healer out there because I'm not gonna be able to protect you all the time. I'm gonna try to, but I
I
will
mean,
tell
I've
you that
protected you a couple times, so I think we're at least even on that.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm sure you can protect yourself, but what I'm saying is, if
hmm
one of us gets messed up, wouldn't you rather have somebody there to keep us alive, who we can, if they end up trying to pull anything crazy, we can take them out later.
Okay, but I might like ride on your shoulder or something to stay away from him. I don't trust him. I mean, I
Right.
trust him, but like I don't trust him near me.
The gnome at
Alright,
least kind of.
I'm down.
The gnome looks up and says, like, "My dear, I do apologize if I have done something. Simply being friendly."
Uh-huh. I'm sure. All right.
All right.
Are we
so
off?
are we ready to get on a go?
Alright,
What's
so
what's this other character up here in the far left thinking?
Yeah, Anglot.
Everybody. No, Anglot's is our boy. I'm talking about the I guess upper right, I guess. I meant
oh, the
yeah.
other human, the older looking man.
that's the other human.
He sort of sits back and like, do you ask him like if he wants to come?
No, not exactly. I'm just wondering if
He looks fun.
if he has any.
He looks content, like with what you guys are saying. Like you take the dwarf and you take the lizard, and he's just like, oh, fair enough.
All right,
Okay.
well, he's not asking to come. Then let's the six of us head out. I mean, we can look and see if Aragorn's out there, but
As
if
we're
him and
walking past.
Mello,
The,
yeah, where's Mello? Like, are we gonna talk about this? Where's our boy? Huh?
So
Where's
is
he
she
at?
still hurt?
The human or the older man kind of says like, oh, your elven friend, yeah, she was she said she was gonna help out Frisk in the medical tent for a little while.
Oh, that's so sweet of her.
Well,
Also-
all right, let's head out then, crew.
Also, Rev,
we gotta go
before you
check out
leave,
this.
I want to let I just
Was that, sir?
well, I figured the last time you all came back, the dragon and the little gnome girl, They were pretty perceptive about what went on and whatnot. Just keep your eyes peeled out there. We don't know what's out in these woods, and I mean, we know there's raptors, but that's about the extent.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. We got this. But we appreciate the concern as always, sir.
Sure. Haven't been called that in a while.
Trying to be respectful,
Appreciate
unlike
it.
some people around. Start heading towards the door.
All right. So okay, so you guys head out of the camp, and hold on one second. I think
Out of crew. Sub crew.
And I just want to let you all know that I definitely used my only spell slot for the entire day on that charm person of Revan. So let's see if that comes back to bite me in the butt later.
oh,
But
that's
I think
fantastic.
it was worth it.
That's good.
You're kidding.
All right, so you
You're
all.
You're a warlock. We're so fucked if you can't use
All right,
your
let me just.
spell.
Also,
Well, I have cantrip. I have cantrip.
Andrew, are you capable of moving your person around?
I cannot move my person around.
I thought I
To give him permission, remember?
I
just
did.
like last time.
Characters, Aiden. Edit.
Either gonna be boys or I'm gonna try to shoot you.
Can be
I don't know which
edited
one yet.
or controlled by Andrew N. Okay, let me try that again. Also, I've just gotten word. Unfortunately, Braxton will not be able to join us this evening. That's all right. I got an idea. I pretty much had that in the back pocket in case anything happened. So, you guys are going to be having your own little adventure with the new guy. But as you kind of step out of the tent, you see Aragorn next with SAB. They're sort of just hanging out. He's kind of.
switch to the top. We can't see that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot the player tab. There we go. Let's get that off screen.
And by the way, when you place the characters out there, we can't move them.
Oh well, then you guys
So
go
you
ahead.
gotta let-
You guys go ahead and place your characters then.
Yeah.
I don't
There we
even
go.
see my character like on the side for me to drag and drop.
Refresh your page.
Okay.
Because I just got done doing it.
Okay, let's go.
No, maybe you have to mark it as a
Oh,
player-
sorry, there's an
player
ad playing over the music.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Is it now working?
Let me refresh again. It's not coming up under the characters that I can drag and drop other people, but I cannot do me.
Edit. Aiden. Okay, let me just remove Andrew N. All right, try it now.
Oh.
I think I got it.
There we go. Yep, there we go.
All right, sorry everybody for watching. Always gonna be technical difficulties in a D&D stream. That's life. So, as I was saying, you guys kind of step out of the tent. Not too many people outside, but you see Aragon and SAB sort of just, it looks like Aragon's sort of just kind of teaching SAB a couple things, pretty much just kind of trying to. It's like someone with their dog,
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to interact
Hey,
with him?
Aragon, we're going on an adventure.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure. While you're training SAB, if we don't make it back, let SAB know I love him.
I'm sure this stupid raptor will be extremely torn up about it. And the raptor just goes like, "Oh." Yeah, that's right. You keep talking, bitch.
You sound so much like your brother. It's so
I know.
great.
It's the one character I know can impersonate pretty well.
Oh
Alright,
my
so-
god.
Let's go ahead. And is there anywhere else you guys want to check before leaving, or do you just head out to the cave?
Ready to head out to the cave.
yeah. let's
I'm
just
ready
go.
to go as well.
All right, let's get you guys out there.
Do we have the rest of our crew with us?
Yeah, I'll get them all out there. Just need to get the thing set up. Oh god, I zoomed out too far. All right. If you guys want to move your characters over towards the cave, let me just.
I'm gonna assume that I took the time, like I was asking to before, to. Is that cool?
Oh yeah, you can how much money would it
I
be
can
for you
make
to
them.
like?
I can make them on my own.
I know.
Well,
but
I
you...
make them on my own. That's one of my skills that I have. Is I can make my own bullets.
I know, but the idea is that you'd be borrowing resources from like the camp resource kind of facility. So the idea is they want something in return.
My protection of the place is.
And we brought
good
back
enough,
food.
right?
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
say
and we
that's
brought back food.
That's fair. You guys brought back the food, so this time
Yes.
the resource people were like, okay, you can have this. So you all
Yes.
make your way out to the cave. You're standing out in front of the cave
Just
mouth.
wait, real quick. Just so you know, I can scavenge stuff and actually like make my own bullets.
Okay.
Oh.
I
I will be able to use that. I'm just saying, not at this point, but I'm letting you know for the future. I may want to like
right.
check for stuff that I can do.
I got you. The only reason why I'm being like kind of a stickler about it right now is because
Oh, that's okay.
I don't feel like you'd find a lot of raw metal components just out in the wilderness unless you were in a cave or cavern. And you
Well,
had
that's
mining
fine. I
equipment.
just wanted to.
I got you.
Yeah, no, I'm saying for future reference, I'm probably gonna ask if I can like mine stuff, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about that when time comes. But yeah, I want to make sure it makes sense. Let me just
Absolutely.
pour this drink. So you're kind of standing out in front of the cave mouth. Anybody want to do any like perception checks? Knowledge and drill.
I mean,
I'll
sure.
roll one. What the hell? There's a creepy gnome guy.
Oh, I thought you took the Sizzlek and the dwarf.
Oh, I thought we were taking all three of them because I used my persuasion to convince.
I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do
The idea is that like I'd have to puppet 3 people, so I'm kind of limiting it to there's 2 people you can take.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
okay,
that's
I'm
what I was
fine with
asking
you
for
too.
before, and I'm cool with that. That's
All
fine.
right. So
That's
would
fine.
you
I
want
like-
the dwarf instead of Sizzlek? I mean the
Oh,
gnome.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anglot's awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I want
Sizzlek
the
and
dwarf.
Anglot are the bomb. I
Okay,
love them. They're
So
my new
keeping
friends.
both of these guys.
Agreed.
Got it. All right. Let me just roll perception for both of them. That'll be
I guess I'll roll perception too.
and Sizzlek will get advantage. He's gonna need that advantage.
Oh. Wow, we are left in the A, Cotton.
Sizzlek, favorite terrain.
Oh, damn!
Oh,
Damn!
Okay, Super
New guy
man.
coming in.
Wow, it's a good second roll, bud. Is that my first roll? That's my first roll.
Ah,
Nice.
rolling
damn.
the 20.
All right, so
Welcome to the crew.
I like how out of character everyone's pretty nice
Oh
and
wait,
civil.
hold on. I don't think you did. You did rolling 20 instead of 1d20.
Oh,
So I don't think it was a real roll.
That's right.
There we go.
Okay, still
high.
good.
Still
Oh,
pretty good.
It doesn't seem to matter. So
It's just what is with all these ads? Try to do. No, I don't want to play League of Legends. Get this out of here. Now then,
come on, man.
I don't have ad block. I really should have done
Struggle.
something more professional. Anyways, so you're all kind of looking around the cave mouth, and collectively you all, mostly Aiden, kind of like seeing most of it lead into the cave. Just a fair amount of like kind of blood splatter. It looks like something was really wounded, went into the cave, and Aiden, you noticed human footprints going into the cave.
So, none of y'all went in after a raptor or anything yesterday when he hunted them down, right? Like, there's a lot of blood here. Is any of that ours, or we know where that came from?
Oh, we fought in the other area.
Yeah, we skipped by this cave to try to move on
Yeah,
further.
we had to get back to camp because some of us were injured. Not me, but some people was injured.
So this may be a little bit more than just peeking in the cave if we're already seeing a little bit of trouble. I mean, you're all still feeling up for this?
Well, I don't
Always.
suppose we'll be finding anything too
Yeah.
dangerous, but this might be
I'm
some
good.
sort of lead on what happened. So I think it's our duty to go look and investigate.
Hope we don't
Uh,
find like dead settlers who were supposed to be here before us, because that'd be really sad. But let's go!
Yes.
Do you want to take lead from marching order, or otherwise I will?
I was gonna say let's
Me?
let Anglot lead us with Sislak
Okay.
in the back next to Mina, and
Cool.
Warlock, you or I can go.
I'll take
I
second.
don't
I'm
really
a,
care.
I'm a little bit more mixed. You're clearly a little more ranged, so I can
Alright,
take
let
second.
me just-
Cool. Yeah, I'll go
Open
third
map.
then into the cave, please.
Alright, let me just prep the cave, which is something I probably should have done, but that's fine. So you're all kind of figuring
That
out your
works.
order. You're having Anglot the dwarf lead with the dark vision. And he said it was
Have dark vision as well, by the way.
and that's
Oh,
why you're
yeah, so do I.
You're what? You're going second?
I do not. No, I'm second. Rob's
Oh.
third.
You know what? That makes sense. The guy who can't see is in between two people who can.
Actually,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Black can probably see in the dark, right?
Yeah. So I'll be what? I'll be at a disadvantage for all rolls while in the cave.
Unless if you have a torch or something, I might have some.
I can light
I
stuff
can
on
use-
fire with my magic if we need it.
That would be lit.
I can use minor illusion as well to create.
Did you just say that would be lit?
Possible.
Yes, it would. I
Get
like
out of my
it.
campaign.
Oh, hey, so Rob, how far can you see? Because my character says 60 feet, and I want to know
I
if
can
it's the
see
same.
60. Yeah, I can
Okay.
also see 60 feet. So.
Okay, cool. Good stuff.
Damn PCs
Is
over
the like entrance?
Yeah, where's the mouth of the cave?
here. It's gonna be right over here where Anglot is.
Okay,
He's at the
see.
front, so everyone just
Okay.
go behind him. And
Yeah, we should actually do that formation. I like this formation.
Like triangle?
We got Anglot in the front with our warlock friend Aiden.
Then I thought you were after him, and then I'm in front of.
Yeah, but what I'm
Um.
saying, we don't have room, Mina.
yeah, you do. You can walk all the way down to where Anglot is.
Oh, okay. I
It's
didn't know
like-
if that was
Yeah.
like a forbidden space or not.
I didn't know
Okay,
how to
we
properly
good.
do it,
Hey,
but
no
it's like
worries.
the
I
cave
get
is
it.
Okay.
slanting downward into a deeper part of the cave.
Oh, so this is like
A
okay.
big casual.
Okay, I thought
There
I
we go. Okay,
used
that-
those things for blocking stuff. So that's
No, it's
my
just
bad.
darkness.
Okay, that's just straight up darkness. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, now that we're in here, so we can see that far without any real issue.
All right.
So we can see almost the entirety of the cave.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one.
Everybody.
And can you move the arrow back to where you can see at the full extent? All right.
Right about there. About half of this. Yeah.
We're gonna say it's a little like you can still see, but it's still kind of hard just because of the fact it's not only far, but it's somewhat down. So you guys start making your way down into the cave, and yeah, it looks like somebody who was like really badly kind of injured. Kind of at first they walked in, but they kind of stumbled, and then they kind of crawled in, and it looks. Let me just. Yeah, there's a.
Death and destruction.
Oh my.
Eventually, there's like a fair amount of blood and a little bit of footsteps that kind of lead over to another spot. And I can't freehand too well right now, so you're gonna need to go
That's
over
okay.
and investigate this one spot.
Oh.
Right. I will
Goodness.
I'm gonna propose then that my character go because I have +2 investigation. that I go check it out while you guys guard my back?
I think Anglot's gonna go with you.
All right, I'll take Anglot with me, guys. Watch our back.
Oh.
We'll be back.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll for this shit. So let's see what we got here. Oh, that's terrible. Oh,
Oh my.
all
So
right.
you and Anglot both walk over and you're kind of scratching your heads. You look down at it and you can clearly see something is dead here. And Anglot kind of looks at you, he's like, so you want to do a closer look or shall I?
I will let you do this one, bud. I'll watch your back. I got my pistol ready.
That's about right for enough, but that's
Uh.
fair. Alright, here we go. So he's gonna go ahead and just roll another investigation with advantage.
Now, man, I'm ready. By the way, I should be able to see what's to the right here now, right?
Yeah, you would. So, go ahead and make me a. In fact, okay. So Anglot figures out it's a dead body of someone wearing settler clothes. So you found a dead settler, and so I want everyone to make, or at least Rob, you and me are going to make a stealth roll because there's something sleeping over here.
All right.
I'm good at stealth stuff, guys.
So am I.
So it's just me and Rob
I can
because.
do the things.
Oh, I am so fucking sneaky. Sneakiest boy.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna
as they're investigating the body, Aiden yells over to Revan, "Hey, y'all guys find anything over there? Like, I can't see too much in here, so y'all just gonna have to yell."
It's
Shut the hell up.
It's time for a
Shut the
perception
hell
check.
up. There's a big fucking bear over there.
Alright,
Shut
as you
up.
look
Did
one
you say
thing-
there's a big bear over there?
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Yep. Okay, I gotta look up bear stats for.
I'm gonna walk over and smack Aiden and tell him to shut up.
You figure out the.
Shut up.
Oh,
Oh.
there's a bear over there.
Yeah,
My
there's a
bad.
fucking bear,
I
dumbass.
had the bear
Well,
stats.
could you help me out with some light or something? I don't have very good sight in the dark.
Okay.
So let's
Do you
go ahead
have
and roll
like a stick or something? Is there a stick or something on the ground that I can see?
20. Give me. I'd say no. I think any type of thing that would have been useful would have been taken by the dead guy. Let's
Okay.
see.
Well then, I can just
Perception-
do
Perception's
hold on.
what? Intelligence or Constitution?
Perception,
I would
wisdom.
assume it's wisdom.
Investigation is intelligence.
All right. So the bear is gonna roll a perception check because he's been disturbed from his sleep.
God. Oh god.
Oh, good. He's
At least it's a
He
dumbass.
kind of raises his head up for a second, and then just kind of goes back to sleep.
Okay.
Right. So I'm
hold
gonna
on, hold
look.
on.
All right. So I'm going to talk
Um,
to Anglot here, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Anglot, this thing isn't even paying attention. We can drop on it, and this would be really useful. The pelt and getting rid of this danger in our area. I know it's not ideal, and I don't like to just kill things to kill things, but it murdered some of the settlers.
Well, son, I don't know if it technically murdered anything. It's a wild animal. I don't think it's capable of murder, but I do agree that this would be a good find.
Semantics.
Okay,
Anglot, semantics.
I'm
don't know
gonna
that word.
charm it. Can I cast sleep
On what, the bear?
there just to make
He's
sure it
sleeping.
stays
He's already
asleep?
asleep.
Well, what if we make sure
No.
it stays asleep so that you guys can sneak up to it without waking it up? It's not a natural sleep, it's like an enchanted sleep.
Is there like a distance?
So it 90 feet.
Yeah, I guess you would be able to just send him to sleep.
Hey,
Okay.
I like that idea, but maybe we should hold on to that in case he wakes
Okay.
back up.
Okay, I'll wait.
And I was wondering, do you think there'd be any sticks just outside of this cave that I could, within 30 feet, so it's about 20 feet to the foot of the cage, if I use my mage hand, within 10 feet outside of the cave, would there be a stick I could grab?
Yeah, there's trees just right outside the cave. You can grab a branch and
Yeah.
rip it off
So
the tree.
could I roll to use my mage hand to grab a stick from outside so I could light a torch?
Yes, you can.
Like it.
What do you want me to roll for
Because
that?
I can light it.
I think that'd be a strength roll.
He's gonna light it with. He's gonna light it with Mage Hand.
No, I'm not going to let it. I'm going to grab it with mage hand. So I'd say that'd be
okay.
Arcana or maybe sleight of hand, something kind of like that.
What
What would you say?
I think it would be a strength check because you're having it rip something. Like, does
Okay.
Mage Hand have a strength?
No, mage hand it can only lift something of 10 pounds, but it does not have like a strength.
And then I guess use your strength.
Okay.
I feel like you should be able to get a branch, right?
We're
What
playing loose
is my?
rules.
I gotta.
Oh no
find
no
it.
no! I'm not saying like you need to give it to him. I'm just. Like, you
Oh
should be
well,
able
my
to-
bad.
Oh, good.
You do backslash.
In
Wait,
time.
did I
you'll
do that
get
wrong?
it.
Yeah.
gotta do backslash roll
Yeah,
1d20.
because you put a space in between the 1 and the D. There you go.
Okay.
It's
So
a branch.
you don't you get it loose, but you don't rip it from the tree. However, it does make noise. Like you were ripping wood from wood. So the bear's gonna go ahead and make another perception check.
One of the things I'm gonna ask is he at a disadvantage? Because that's like 80 feet away.
Okay, I will give it disadvantage.
Yes.
20.
I'm glad I asked.
'Cause he would've
otherwise
just
we
woken
were
up.
screwed.
Yeah.
We may still be screwed.
Yeah, it's
There
still
we go.
stupid.
Bear picks his head up and then puts it back down.
All right. Could I try doing one more roll since the bear's still sleeping, unless someone else wants to make something?
I'm just gonna shoot the damn thing. I'm gonna look at
Okay,
Anglot,
I'm gonna
gonna
come
say
up
we
behind.
need to get an advantage on this thing, and I think we should surround it, guys. So here's what
Oh,
my
okay.
plan is. All right,
Uh-huh.
is Sizzlack, you're gonna go here,
Okay.
right? Then Anglot, you go here with Mina here, all right? And then while Jerpy's out there trying to get a branch because he can't see for shit, I'm gonna come over here, mostly
Okay.
cornered and surrounded.
So I'm assuming you guys are
Good plan.
stepping around.
Good
so
plan.
one last perception check. He's still fucking asleep.
What?
Bear's still asleep with it.
Dude, this bear is dumb.
He's
It's in hibernation, okay?
okay. I guess everyone is gonna get a free attack on this thing before any initiative starts. So
Damn
we
right
still
we
roll
are.
initiative to determine order.
Let's
Alright.
do it.
okay, so I guess everyone roll to see who attacks first. Just a straight D20 roll. So
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, and I have +2 to my initiative.
18, bro.
I need a piece of paper.
There's a way on here to put people in order. I don't know. It's somewhere on the little thing on the left side. There's a way for you to like. Oh no, I think it's that you right click our characters and you can like set the orders.
Oh, okay.
If I remember correctly.
Alright, so Revan got 18, Mina got 7, Andrew 14, Anglot 11, Sizzlack 8. So
It's Sizzlack.
to front? Is that it? No. Oh, here we go. Advance, probably. No. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down because I don't. I need to look this up, but I'll just I'll have it
That's fine.
set
That's
for the next
alright.
stream. So first is Revan. Then it's Aiden. Then
Who's
it's
all the way at the mouth of the cave.
Inglot. Then it's Sizzlack. Then it's Mina. And then after you guys will get a second initiative turn, it would be the bear, who's probably gonna fucking die from this. So
Yeah, he
Revan?
is.
What would you like to do to the sleeping bear?
Oh, I'm gonna roll advantage and I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker. Like right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. 1d10. I'm pretty sure. Let me. Yeah, 1d10.
Let's go ahead and change it to fight
Of
music.
my bullets. Alright, I do 3 damage.
You need to roll to hit it.
Oh. My bad. Wait,
Sorry.
oh yeah, that's right. Okay, one sec, sorry. About that. And well, since I have advantage, I get to roll again, right?
Yep. Alright, I'm really hoping you miss, because then he just wakes up because a gunshot just went off.
Yikes.
Holy shit.
Yep. So
Oh my
you
god.
pull your gun up, and you fire, and you miss, and the bear immediately
You know,
wakes
I
up.
feel like this is how all of the battles are gonna start. Is with you firing twice and missing.
I only
Both
fire
times.
once, just so you know. It is one time.
Yeah,
I
you
got to
fired
roll
once.
for
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay.
And it woke the bear up.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden.
Fired
Yep.
once and I missed.
Way to go.
Aiden, it's your turn now.
Well, since the bear's now awake, I am going to move. Follow down here. Oops.
Alright.
And even though I can't see, I am going to take a shot at it with my Eldritch Blast.
Oh god.
Okay.
I'm standing in front of you.
Anglot, Anglot, get the fuck out of the way. Anglot, run. Run, my dwarven friend.
His
And I'll
turn's
get
next.
advantage for this.
Oh god.
You missed.
Oh god.
You missed horribly.
No, Egglot!
Hang on, I get one more roll.
No, you don't.
This
Egglot,
is
no!
no, because yeah, he gets disadvantage, which means that he still gets to roll twice.
Five.
Yeah, but it's.
But like that's still
It's
your
gonna be
lowest.
So I take the
five.
lowest
Oh,
one. So
God.
5's the lowest one. So I missed.
Okay, so
Oh
slash
my god, he almost tried to go lower than a 5.
1d100. Let's see how bad this is. 61. Okay.
Oh,
You
no.
don't hit the bear, but luckily you don't hit Anglet, who just kind of like ducks out of the way. But he is now prone.
Oh god. No,
So-
Anglot.
Oh,
You
Anglet's
beautiful,
turn is
beautiful
spent
dwarf.
getting up. That's his movement. He gets out his what is it, a hand axe? Yep, he gets out his his dwarven hand axe, and he just kind of readies himself because he can't move now. But he's at least gonna get advantage on any like attack that happens to him. Next up is Sizzlek, who's gonna go ahead and just roll to shoot this thing.
Sizzlak, be a monster.
Okay, it's
So many ranged people in this.
no longer in the
group.
woods, so he doesn't get favored
No.
terrain. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sizzlek just knocks an arrow,
What?
pulls it back. I'm really good with rangers.
bless.
That's
Bless.
That's gonna be 1d10.
dude, that's double. Yeah, 1d10 times 2.
Ooh.
That's 18.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
So-
Damn! Did he just kill that thing in one shot?
No. You think this is some sort of baby bear? He really fucked it
I
up,
was
though.
hoping.
He really hurt this thing. He got it in one of its eyes. The
Oh
rare
my
just
god.
rips
Nice.
up, just. So
That was a pretty good bear noise.
yeah, I can do
That
bears.
was.
Can't do raptors though. But I can do bear.
I'm gonna look at Sizzlak and be like, "You're the man, Sizzlak."
I know.
Alright,
Nina,
is
you're
it my
up.
turn now?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Nina.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my knife, but I'm going to cast try and put it to sleep, or should I startle it?
That's up to you.
You know what? Just because it'd be hilarious, try to put it back to sleep.
Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping.
Arrow in one of its
Alright.
eyes.
It's a
You just
sleepy,
gonna wake it
one-eyed
back up.
bear.
It sleeps with one eye open.
Okay, sends creature into a magical slumber, roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creature this spell can affect. So okay.
Oh.
That's
That's pretty good, right?
definitely more. Yep, that's more hit points than it has currently.
So it's back to
Yeah.
So,
freeze.
as Sizzlick shot the bear, it got up on its two back feet, roared, got down on all fours with its snout poking out at everybody, and then you simply wave your hand, and a bit of arcane energy forms around this bear's eye that's not currently pierced by an arrow, and it just... Oh, wait, no, do I need to... Nope. It just kind of like goes like... falls back asleep.
You're welcome, children.
Nice. All right. Wait, who's
Now
who's
that
turn
he's
is it now?
asleep, Hotshot over there, you mind putting a little bit of light up in here? I think you said something about that earlier. Be real helpful.
Watch where you're aiming, boy.
Only for Anglot. I'll use minor illusion here to light a little fire right next to the bear.
So you do that, and Anglot kind of like gets not blinded, but he kind of takes back for a second. He's like, I can see in the dark.
Well, I'm trying to make sure you don't get shot by dipshit back there.
Okay, that's fair.
Master dipshit to you.
Chef dipshit. So,
All right, it's Anglot's hit, right?
Yep.
Does he get to? Is it him next, or is
yeah.
it me?
So
Yeah, 'cause you used your
you just casted the light. Is there anything else you want to do?
You can
Wanna
move, or you
shoot
can do
at
bonus
it?
action.
Yeah, go ahead and
I can
open
shoot
But
at
fire.
it.
you're-
I can
it
use one of my
counts as your
grit. No, I
action.
can use one of my grit points, to take a shot.
Oh boy.
So
Open
I'm
fire.
gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Bear's just asleep.
And I get advantage, right? Right.
Is that set in your
Yeah.
thing?
Bear is
Because I
asleep.
think, yeah, last time.
Oh, do I need advantage?
Just roll again for d20.
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Thing. All right.
Oh.
You still hit it.
All right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. So then. There we go. Boom.
So,
Let's go.
okay, quickly. Mina, if the bear's injured,
Yes.
does he wake up?
Yes, he
Yes.
will wake up from her shot.
Okay, so, Revan,
Yes.
you open fire, you shoot this bear in one of its legs, and its eyes pop open again, and now it is furious.
One eye.
Yeah,
It's one
okay.
eye.
One
Its
eye.
one eye pops open. It just goes. And the bear is now awake, but it is very injured.
All
So
right.
now,
I will
So
a
Nope.
little bit more light, move up a little closer to this bear, just about the end of my distance, and again fire an eldritch blast.
all right.
I secretly mumble. I hope this misses.
It does.
Yes.
So-
I mumbled it into existence.
There's not
God.
that much light,
And
and
as a bonus action, I'm going to call up my mage hand. I can't do anything with it right now, but I'm just going to call it into being.
all right. So you Iron Man style open up your hand, palm open at the bear, and you fire. It's like, and it just flies right past the bear, who is now even more angry. And then suddenly, a small ghost-like hand appears near you, I guess.
Yeah, just kind of comes out of my back and just kind of sits by my shoulder.
Okay,
No one
so,
else can see it though.
So
but
it
it's
pretty much crawls up onto your shoulder that no one else can see. Next up,
That's creepy.
next up's gonna be Anglot. He's gonna just gotta get in there. So,
There he is. Let's go,
Alright.
Anglot.
well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Plus, it's gonna be strength. No plus.
Poor bear.
15.
Oh yeah, he hit
Alright.
that shit.
Anglot. Oh no, wait, I looked at the wrong person's strength. He still gets it, but oh, Anglot definitely hits this thing with a +4 in strength. So roll 1d12.
Sit up, Anglot, you monster.
Oh,
I guess he doesn't hit it that hard.
so
Maybe he hits it with the stick.
Anglot brings the axe down on the bear's front foot. So the bear, now, he was angry before. When you shot at him twice, he was quite pissed off. Now he is furious. And he just looks at Anglot, and he's just like, I'm gonna murder you. But in bear. So next
Talking
up,
bears. I love talking bears.
next up is Sizzlick, who's gonna have to move out from behind Aiden to fire another shot.
Good job, Aiden.
Damn it, Aiden.
So Sizzlick,
I gotta do my thing.
Sizzlick misses. He misses. I gotta roll.
Oh, damn
Hold
it.
on. Roll 1d100.
Advantage, right? Yes.
No, it's no advantage.
What?
Sizzlick's just a straight up archer. He doesn't have any. Okay, so.
Oh, I forgot it was awake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, that's
Just shoot fucking Anglot?
that's gonna hit. Well, I mean, hold on. His well, I guess armor class would matter because it's a horrible misfire. So let's go ahead and roll damage. 1d10.
Oh, no.
Anglot!
Anglot, no.
A crit.
No, it's not a crit.
Oh, I said at least it's not.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Anglot, what's his? Oh yeah, he takes it like a champ. He gets shot in the shoulder. He's like, oh shit, there's a bear. Oh, an arrow. So he's like, just kind of like,
Oh my god.
sorry. So next up, Mina, you're our last hope
Yeah.
before the bear's
What are you
turn.
doing?
Okay.
No, you
So,
gotta kill it.
What? Me? I don't like violence. Okay. I'm going to do a minor illusion. I'm going to cast it and I'm going to replicate the bear's roar. And have it be coming from like further in the cave to try and spook the bear into thinking that there's like another big bear
Okay.
that's like furious.
So I guess this would
and
be
maybe
an
it'll run
intelligence
away.
roll.
Or at least it'll distract it.
All right. So I
So-
guess this would be an intelligence roll. So
Okay.
20.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Mina.
Do I roll 1d20?
If it's another spell that just you cast, like there's no need for like armor
Yeah.
class or anything, then I just need to roll a Constitution check.
Oh, saving. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is Constitution, not intellect. So I'm gonna give the bear advantage because he's pretty fucking mad, and the thing that just attacked him is right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
It's 13. 20. Okay, so he's con. Okay, the bear is only slightly kind of startled by a noise off in the cave. However, that being said, there's something right in front of him attacking him. So now that it's his turn, the bear is going to attack
I
the thing
tried,
right in front of him. So the bear has to roll.
but I'm sorry.
Bears.
Oh, Mina, you better not get Anglot killed. I'm gonna be pissed.
I wasn't the one who freaking shot him.
Okay, so slash. Oh, the battle music turned off. At this epic moment where a bear is about to attack this dwarf.
Oh god.
Oh shit, he
Armor
definitely
class.
hits him.
Yeah,
Thank
that
God.
hits. That's gonna
It's
hit.
not my fault.
So the bear
Well,
is
at least
gonna
we
go
aren't
ahead.
Sizzlack that actually shot him.
So the bear's gonna go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 4 for a slash attack.
Ooh, what?
Yikes.
Oh my
What?
god.
No,
Thank god.
he
You
can't
were my
die.
friend.
Oh yes.
He rolled 2 ones.
Oh!
So the bear, because the fact
The
he only has
least amount
one
of damage I
claw,
could possibly
brings
do.
that big meaty one claw down on Anglot, just slashes him right down, like right on him, and Anglot is. I want to make sure I got his health right.
Clearly, he's a fucking monster.
Okay, just quick math. Yeah, he's still standing. He looks relatively fine. It's just like, oh,
Damn
he
right he
should
does.
not have done that.
Damn.
So now we're back at the top of the initiative.
Yes.
Revan,
All right.
It's
So
up to you.
how's this bear looking, by the way?
he's angry, but he's still standing fairly solidly.
All right. I am going to. Okay. And how much I mean, obviously you don't have to tell me how much health, but like how are we looking with it right now? Like,
I mean,
can
the
you
fact,
give me a description of where it is right now, health-wise?
I mean, you guys are doing pretty good because of the fact that the only person getting attacked by this thing is still able to stand.
I in range of it to run up and hit me.
I'd say because it's focused on Anglot, you are able to run up to it and without it getting any type of attack. So yeah, you could run up to the thing.
I meant, can it run to me?
Oh, how do you do the arrow thing? Like, I think it's
I
range.
can check.
Its speed is 40 feet. Yeah, I could definitely get to you. At 15 feet away, it could definitely
how
run
much
over
range
you.
does it have?
How much
Is
what?
that like 30?
How much what?
What range does it have?
It's got a
range.
speed. Oh, it's 40 feet.
Range. Oh. See, I want to do something badass, but I also don't want to die. So I'm going to use a grit point. Lock on to my target, giving me advantage no matter what, and I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm definitely taking 12 there.
You
Do I hit it?
you just hit it.
Yes! Of course I do. Of course I
So
do.
go ahead and roll me damage.
Oh! Boom!
Just calculate.
Listen up this thing. By the way, I just want to point out that I've done the most damage now, officially.
So you, I guess, well, you don't move at all, but you do whip the gun out in a rather flashy way, and you just shoot this bear right in its back. Its shoulders arch up, and it is again now standing up on its two good legs on the back. It just lets out another. It is still alive though. Very hurt now after that, but it's still going.
It's alright. I got faith in my companions. They'll take it out.
So
I leave the
Angle.
rest to you all.
up next is
Angle's got
Aiden.
it.
So I've realized that I've been rolling my Eldritch Blast wrong. I actually have a +5 to hit on that.
Ah,
So
Yes, you do.
I will roll another one. This time I'm ready to put this beast down.
I got you. It's a good thing that's a cantrip.
Oh yeah.
What cantrip?
All right, shit. You hit this thing this time, and again, Iron Man style. Just hold the hand up, flex out the full extended hand, just. And go ahead and roll me damage.
Oh, damn it. You
Yippee.
wimpy ass cook.
So this giant. Is there like any color that your arcane energy is?
I'd like to think it's a nice solid red. And instead of coming from the palm of my hand, I like to think that I lift up my staff, and from the back end of it, I kind of use it as like almost a rifle, similar to the hot shot over there, and use that to channel
Oh, I didn't
the
know
Eldritch
Ooh.
Blast.
I didn't know you
I
had a
like
staff.
that.
Okay, I like that a lot better. So you apparently you had a staff this whole time. That's my bad. You hold
Yeah,
the
my
staff up.
Yikala, or my whatever, yeah, Yikula is a staff with a spearhead at the end. It's about 3 foot long though.
Oh shit, that's like a Guandao.
Yeah.
So you hold up this actually really cool looking spear with a blade on it that I had no idea was as cool as it was. And a giant red shimmering light shines out from it and just hits the bear right in the side. You can hear a little bit of like bone cracking, and the bear goes like still standing.
Bear.
And it is hurt real bad.
Right. Is it Anglot or Sizzlack's turn?
It's Anglot, so he's gonna go roll again.
I hope
He's
he doesn't.
got it, guys.
And his strength
I
is
hope he
plus
doesn't
4.
pull a Aragon and only cut off half of its head.
But hey, Aragon just took 2 swipes. He cut one side of the neck, then the other neck, and then he got the head off.
I should have just cut it off the first time.
Why didn't you shoot it the first time?
He's watching this.
Oh shit, I hit the... Wait. There we go, okay. So... Oh yeah.
Oh.
So let's go ahead and roll
He don't
damage.
hit.
Wow, this thing's really hanging in there. So, Anglot swings up with his dwarvish axe, cuts this bear's chest open, and actually knocks the bear back. And the bear goes... This bear looks awful now. This bear looks haggard, and it is very... It's clinging on now. But it is still alive. And Anglot just yells out like,
Okay.
"That's what you get for messing with a dwarf."
Yes! I raised my gun in acceptance.
Next up is Sizzlek, who is probably going to get the kill steal on this one.
I'm hoping he misses so that Mina has to do it so nobody dies again.
Alright.
Oh, I don't want to.
No, holy shit!
Oh my god!
He is the
Oh
best
my
archer in the
God.
universe!
You animal!
Holy
Dude,
shit!
he's the guy who either shoots his teammate or just murders everything he shoots. It's one of the two.
I
God.
have to roll damage. But this
This
is...
bear is so
It's
dead.
just...
This
He shoots the bear,
bear
and it
is so
explodes like the
dead.
Death Star. No, he knocks an arrow, pulls it back, right through the bear's brain. This thing is dead.
Yes. Yes.
And he just lets out a
Love it.
small little, "Yes, the hunt has commenced." Congratulations, guys, you just killed a bear.
Hey.
Alright, so, what do you guys want to do now that the bear lays in front of Anglot, 2 arrows through its head slain?
So, do
need
we
to
like?
check the dead settler for any sort of stuff, and then we also need to drag this bear back to camp so that we can take its
Do
pelt
you-
and use its meat.
What I'm not like somebody who like hunts or anything, so obviously I don't know how this stuff works. I don't kill things besides that raptor. But do we like carve and butcher it on site or when we get back?
Well, we can either, right now, do a bit of carving out of the fresh meat and any other useful items. Or we could lug it back to Camp Hole and do it there.
I think we should do it there. Because trying to
Okay.
do it in here is going to get nasty shit in it, and who knows.
Also,
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I don't want to go look at the dead body because that's gonna make me throw up. So
I was
somebody else can
just-
go look at it.
Can I go over to the dead body and loot it?
I mean, sure, but
You're
you're going to
gonna
be at
lose it?
disadvantage because you can't see.
Oh, don't. Oh, is that light's going to be too far away?
I'd say it's probably at best doing dim light. And because of the fact that you're
You
still,
need
like,
me
you're
to cast another.
like, if Revan moves
Okay.
the light over towards the body, then yeah, you'll be able to see perfectly fine.
And then do you? No, I'll do it there. Do you want me to do investigation or perception?
That'd be investigation, because you're just rifling through them, and you can do it with advantage. Okay. So you get down on one knee. You turn this thing over, and it appears to be that at some point it was a half orc. And you kind of start looking through his stuff. You find his entire settler pack. It had one of the potions you used up. There's still 2 left. There's about 3 days worth of rations, and his field journal.
Yes, journal.
Let's read.
I will take everything except from the field journal. I'll leave it on the body. I have no interest in reading.
Okay, so you
What?
at some point you can add 2 health potions and 3 days worth of extra rations to your pack. Also, at some point I gotta text you guys that.
Go check it.
What's up?
Go ahead.
All right. Well, Sizzlak is gonna kind of head over towards the bear, and so is Anglot because of the fact they're probably gonna be the ones carrying it.
Yeah, Revan,
We'll
go
let
check
the
out that
NPCs
body.
carry it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna yell over to him and be like, "Hey, Mr. Wonderful, what'd you find over there?"
Well, of interest, I found a couple potions of healing. I found some rations, and then some paper we can burn or something when we get back to get the fire going. I mean, if y'all want to read it, go ahead. But I care much more about the finer things in life, and I don't care too much about reading.
I
Because
feel
you're
like reading
illiterate.
is a finer thing of life.
Nah, cooking.
You're illiterate.
While I'm doing that, I'm gonna use my mage hand to go and is Revan wearing a belt?
Revan, are you wearing a belt?
hand check.
Are you going to molest Revan?
No, is Revan wearing a belt?
Ask Revan.
Sure
Are
I
you
am, probably.
Okay, so yeah,
If so, I'd like to
I would
make
assume I am.
So
I'd like to make a sleight of hand check with my mage hand to see if I can just unbuckle his belt so his pants falls down.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Aiden, go ahead and make your sleight of hand check. Revan, go ahead and make a perception check. We're gonna see who rolls higher, and that's who will win.
I need to see what my sleight of hand is. Oh, +2. Shit.
Yeah, beat that, you bitch. Get out of
Oh.
here.
So Revan, oh god damn it, it's another ad. So Revan, you see coming kind of up your leg this weird ethereal hand. You quickly shake your leg to kind of dispel it, and it just sort of disappears.
Hey, you trying to get handsy with me? I thought, I wasn't one of the people you were going after.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just over here looting the body.
Well, clearly not. Okay, so hey, Mr. Illiterate, can you bring me that that book that you want to burn? You freaking
Say it pretty please.
Savage.
hey, my gun to your face if you don't bring it over. And
Why
just
can't you just
so you know,
walk
I messed
over
up
there,
that.
Revan?
Say pretty please.
He tried to touch me in inappropriate ways. Otherwise, I would have gladly walked over there. I'm mad.
But then he's still coming over to you. You're still getting near him.
And it's easier for me to shoot him from close up.
Uh-huh.
I will bring the book over to Revan.
All right, Revan. Aiden hands you a small journal, a little bit of blood splatter on it, but yep, relatively fine.
Next time you want to say something, make sure to say it right in front of me.
Did I not?
All right. Can I? Is there like any like tunnels leading off out of like the area that we're in the cave, or is this just like the only area?
This, for the most part, this is mainly the main hub of the cave. There's a few alcoves. They don't go that deep, but for the most part, yeah, this is the main. Like, there's nothing much else to this cave other than it's pretty much just a bear den.
Okay, got it. Okay, y'all, do you
Alright.
want to head out?
I want to read this journal.
Well, why
Do
don't we
you
do
want to
that
do
when we
it
get back?
in the sunlight?
I have the ability to see in the dark.
So do I.
I will take it outside. That's fine.
All right. I
Okay.
gotta change scene now.
Flirting. Let's go back to the camp.
Back to the camp.
Can we bury this this poor soul though?
To be honest, I'm with the elf on
This
this one.
person.
I know it's an
We
arc.
carry him
but-
out of the cave. I'm not touching him.
Okay.
I'll take him out.
I was about to say,
Okay, I'm
no.
not touching him.
Could you at least help us with the bear? Yes.
Can I assume that did we skin the bear, or are we gonna wait till we get back to do that?
We're doing that at the camp.
Okay, never mind then.
It's all right.
I will help carry it back then as well.
Excellent.
I'm carrying the dead body on my shoulders.
All right. So you all head
Good for
back
you.
to the camp. Of course, the players quit. So you kind of set out kind of midday. It's again kind of turning to night now. You walk back to the camp with the body of the dead bear. Anglot and Sizzlek are with you, and you still actually you no longer see Aragon with the raptor. There he is.
Hey B, I love you. I'm back.
What'd you say?
What's up? I said SAB. I love SAB. He's the man. Go and give it a fist bump because we're bros.
You hold your.
It tries to bite your hand.
Give me
Oh wait, I
animal
want to see an
handling.
animal handling check on that.
Yeah. Give me animal handling.
Do not have it as something that I have, so there you go.
Oh, let me see
Let's
what
see
you
here. Be my bro. Be my bro. Shit.
roll. Hold on 1 second. Poking his head out of the tent as you do this. SAB kind of like scratches your hand. Like he saw that you put your hand out and he thought, oh, handshake. So he just scrapes his hand on your hand. And you take, let's say you just take 2 points of damage.
Ow. What the hell?
Aragon
SAB,
steps.
now I gotta go get this shit taken care of.
Aragon steps
Yeah,
out
you
of the
can
tent.
go
He's like,
visit your little girlie.
Aragon laughs at that.
Ergon, that's not funny.
He then
I
turns to
know
Rev
he
and is like,
didn't mean to hurt me.
yeah, he's not a.
Slizzar, do you need any help skinning that bear? I mean, I'm gonna want to get a little bit of that meat so I can cook up something real nice tonight.
I like the sound of that. Yes, I would greatly appreciate some help. And the dwarf also goes like, I'll help with that too.
Okay, so I'll go over there and spend however much time I need to do that while they are doing that. I just want to try to get as much kind of fresh meat out of there. I'll do a roll if I need to, but
Yeah, that's.
I just would really like to get some meat.
Yeah, I'd say do me a survival check.
Some of it for himself, you greedy bastard.
And oh shit. Okay, you
A master.
yeah, you definitely
I
get
am
a
a
lot
master
of
cook.
meat off the bear. I don't know how much
A
how
master
many
butcher.
pounds of meat would be appropriate, but you get quite a bit.
Okay.
And just
And
kind
then-
of
Is there a kitchen or anything nearby?
there is a mess hall with a kitchen.
I am going to take, let's say, half of that meat into the kitchen right away, and start working on some stuff in there while they are kind of getting back and dealing with the rest of the bear.
All right, Anglot's gonna accompany you with that. So you both head towards the north part of the camp, where the mess hall is, and just kind of like really quickly for like the raptor incident. Aragon looks at you, Rev, and is like, "Yeah, he doesn't know how to shake hands yet, but he does know how to fight.
Alright.
I'm proud."
It's alright, as my hand is bleeding extensively, I say.
Well, doesn't that mean
Okay.
you'll get to see your cat now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I feel like that's
Her
like
and I,
racist
her
or
and I are on
something.
good terms.
Okay,
We're good. We're on
gonna
good
go back
terms.
inside now.
Don't worry.
And Aragon leaves.
We read the journal now.
Yeah. How do I do like a journal? Or-
Oh, in the top right, where the character stuff is, you should be able to write a journal and just share it with me and Mina.
Alright. Well, I might as well just write it in the chat then, but...
Well, because Aragon and
That's true.
Aiden and Mello aren't able to see it.
Yeah.
You said, top right. Which one is it, the newspaper?
Yes.
That's the newspaper.
Alright, so it'd be like, what, ad, and then handout?
And then you can just type it on out. Yep.
Okay.
And then you'll just give it to me and Mina, since we're clearly.
We are the well-read of the group.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have to revisit Aiden's inability to read. That's something that we're gonna have to figure out.
I never said I wasn't able to read. I just don't have interest in reading.
Your guys.
I don't know.
So I guess it would
I
be
think
can
he
be
is.
edited by, or
Yes, yeah, it can be edited by.
okay. So all right. Now let me get to.
The slick guy comes in here trying to act all cool.
All right. Let's.
Mhm.
Trying?
Guys,
And
I don't
then
know if I think
illiterate.
trying. I think succeeding.
So
you
do you guys
can't
wanna-
I don't know
read
about that.
there, sir.
I'm charismatic though. That's all that matters.
Well,
You start having me roll some persuasion rolls. I will show you.
Oh yeah, you think
Uh-huh.
so? I get +4 in persuasion.
Yeah, I got +5 there, buddy.
Oh no way!
Ooh.
Damn! I couldn't even get
10
myself.
+5 to intimidation and +5 to deception. So
You're scary as shit. I don't like you.
smooth talking cook.
Go for the touchdown, Will Fuller. Yes, touchdown, Will Fuller. Yes. Shiva Kamini Soma.
How I guess while he's working on that journal, any preference on how you guys like your meat cooked?
Medium well.
Well, yeah, medium well for me.
I mean, I can do stew. I can do some ribs. I can.
Ooh,
You name
let's do
it.
stew.
I like stew.
All right.
Stew with like potatoes and veggies.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I'll throw together what I can from the mess hall. Throw in some of the bear meat and work on a stew for us to come back to after you
That's
guys
good.
do your fancy reading thing.
Oh, you mean after
so
those of us
fancy.
who are literate?
What's illiterate?
Do you want to add the journal and like we can
Yeah, I'm
like
doing it.
have read it next time?
I'm gonna send it
Yeah,
to you
it's
now,
fine.
and you
He's
can read
adding
it.
now. While he's doing that, yeah, you should come back and bring some food to our.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, so let's say short rest is kind of passed, and that's what it's like. About half an hour, 45 minutes later, and I come back with just a huge pot of a giant stew that looks like it has bear meat, potatoes, some carrots, and then some herbs that I sent. What's the dwarf's name?
Inglot.
Inglot?
Inglot to grab from near the walls. And I just put that down right in front of y'all. And with that, I say, so, once again, before you even have any of this, y'all welcome. You're about to have some of the best stew y'all ever had. I found that if I use a little bit of my staff here, put just a little bit of Eldritch Blast in there, just real controlled, it'd make some of the best food you have ever had. So, enjoy this. You're welcome. And I guess good job today, y'all. I didn't do too well, and thank y'all for kind of helping me out a little bit there. I come off a little harsh sometimes, but I'm just trying to do the same thing y'all are and make a name for myself.
You know what? I think we're gonna just have to tackle this thing, you and me, one lady at a time. How does that sound, Aiden?
Wait, did y'all say lady at a time?
Well, yeah.
Son, I don't want to embarrass you too much in that kind of competition.
Oh, what a bunch of
my
freaks.
shit. I was trying to work with you too.
So was
You know
that,
what?
son. But if y'all want to kind of make trouble, I'm just saying, I just got to make sure you know your place.
So, the
I'm
book's
going
ready.
to
I take
speak
the
up
soup
on
and I
behalf
eat it
of
with
the
disdain.
poor women in this group, in this camp. I want to stand up for them, please.
Marina claps.
Mina's gonna have to keep us in check.
So, did you guys get the journal or no?
Yes.
All
Yes,
of you?
I read it.
Was it just Robin, or Revenant, Mina, or did
I got
Aiden
access to it too. But let's
Damn
just
it.
say that after these two read through it, they handed it over to me, and I read myself what was in the journal.
All
Yeah,
right.
I think we told you
Actually-
what it said. Did
Yeah.
you? Did you get
No,
some
no.
help
Yeah.
from? Did you get some
No,
help
I
from
did my match.
Sislak? Did he
I don't even know
help
if
you read?
Suzak can talk normal.
Excuse me.
Suzak, y'all want to talk about illiterate? Man's real nice and real deadly, but he doesn't seem like the brightest one of the bunch. But
I
Watch
I
your
got,
mouth.
Assuming a lot. I think you're assuming a lot.
I love
but-
Sislak. He's my friend.
Yes,
I hope you sleep well, human.
anyways,
so, but it looks like something fast and strong. I mean, that wasn't me. I know it sounds like me, but it sounds like we may have a threat, something around here.
Aragon
think
looks at
that-
you
Could
and
it
just
be
says,
raptors?
"Yeah, you look real dangerous, pal."
God, you sound just like your fucking brother. It's so all right. Yeah.
but
We need to discuss this shit, guys, because shit went down. Clearly, the dumbasses that came here just decided to go do their own shit, and that's why there's nothing here. I feel like the captain's gonna be super pissed.
well, it said that people were getting sick. Do you think
Said
that it's
nothing
like a
interesting
lingering
has happened, and
illness?
they've wandered off.
The
Because most folks are getting awfully sick.
But it said that after the whole wandering off part and 2 months of nothing interesting.
so the
It
Really,
human
could
people
have been
were
like an
wandering off and
epidemic
getting
or
sick.
something. Like, are we in danger of being in the same like area as all of them? Because I don't want to get sick.
the older human kind of looks at you and is like, "Well, I've been checking in at the tent. Not too many people getting sick now. Most just light injuries and whatnot. But for the most part, it
Okay.
seems people be pretty healthy."
How
long have we
been here?
I want to say it's been at least took us a couple days to set up the camp. Y'all done that raptor thing about a couple days ago, which equals a week. I'd say it's been at least a week and 3 days, maybe a week and a half.
Right.
I mean, that's not that
So-
long.
Let's reread this word by word. It's been 2 months. There ain't nothing interesting happening. Most
Now,
of the
most of the folks are getting sick.
done wandered off, and now, as in after, most of the folks are getting sick. So they wandered off, and now, as in a different time period, most of the folks are getting sick.
Well, my elven
Let's-
friend, I hope you know that most people came on this trip for adventure. I assume the people who wandered off were going to adventure, and because of the fact that half the camp left, those who were left probably couldn't take care of themselves too well.
That's fair. So then there might still be some folk out there adventuring.
So there's a chance of us still finding people.
So
Problem
wait,
is, I
what are
feel
the
like-
dates on this? How long ago was it?
Well, I took a look at it if you
For
didn't
us.
mind, but because of the fact that the man didn't date his entries, it seems that there's no real possible way of telling how long he wrote this.
Oh, when did they get there compared to when we were supposed to arrive? Was it 6 months?
Marina kind of looks at you, she's like, I believe from what I heard that they had arrived 3 months prior to us. So we came within the span of, I think in total it's been... oh, no, wait, no, I'm sorry. There was a year between our trip and their trip. So it's been a year since the
was gonna
first settlers
say.
came here.
Wow, as there would have been only a month in between these people dying. So if they're all sick, though, where are all the bodies?
I think that is something that we're gonna have to go out and look. He was saying something about heading south for the warmth, so I would not be surprised if someone else had that kind of idea. So I think taking a little journey down there, maybe when some of y'all friends are kind of back and ready, we
So-
take a little journey down there and see what may be going on. We may find people, maybe even another camp. Who knows?
So I want everyone to roll a perception check.
Wait, can I make a point before that?
Yeah, sure.
This may be south. This is probably south of where their initial stuff. Well, it doesn't even matter. Mina got it. So I'm gonna say this. I think this is south of where we were supposed to go because he said the next day he went south for warmer weather, and then the very next day he got attacked.
Well,
So that would be in this area.
Well, friend, I admit we are quite southern of the region, but I heard we came in at the middle point of the nation. I know you found a border to the south a couple days ago, but that's about it.
Well, it says
Then
I think
they
I'll
must have
head
accidentally
south.
landed. They must have landed. Yeah, but read again in the time periods there, Mina. People
I
getting
know.
sick. Next day he wants to head south, and he does. And then the next day he gets attacked on his way south.
But he
by
probably didn't make
something
it
in the
that
cave.
far. In one day, he wouldn't
So,
have made it that far.
That is what I
Yeah.
am saying. So that means that more than likely, unless if the cave was south of our place, which it's not, it's north. I
No,
remember
it's
from
south.
The first episode.
It's south.
From the first episode that it was north, I thought.
No, you guys were to explore
okay.
the south.
Well, then I guess.
Uh-huh.
Well, shit. All right, there goes my theory then.
That's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to meta trash you, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought I had heard north, but that's okay. I didn't write it down, so I'm going to assume that you're right.
So, what do I perceive with my ultimate 20?
it's more of a collective
Why are
thing.
you
But
rolling 5 dice?
at this point, everyone's sort of sitting around. You're eating dinner for the most part, and all of a sudden, you hear an eerie moaning. A lot of it, actually. It's not.
Oh, shit, is this about to be
Close.
The
Oh,
Walking Dead?
But you
shit.
hear.
Is it coming from outside the tent?
It's not close. It's not like right outside the tent. It's far, but there's enough of it to warrant the fact
can
that
we
you
do
can
this?
hear it. And with that,
Alright,
I think we're gonna end
everybody
right here.
outside the tent. No, you son of a bitch.
Yep, we're gonna go ahead and
No.
call it now. So,
Okay.
everyone watching, thank you for stopping by once again. I'd like to say thank you to Andrew for joining the game. This was a really cool thing to add. I like the character so far. I like the interactions. I also like how everyone's not like immediately friendly. I feel like that's a really cool way to interact. And
No, yeah, it's
yeah.
fun. Yeah, thank you for having me on. Yeah, I look forward to it, and I definitely feel like either me or Revan will make it to the end of the season, not both of us.
Probably.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. So, to everyone watching, thank you again for stopping by. Join us next week when we figure out what the hell that noise is. Hopefully, we'll have more of the gang back. And good night, everybody.